Hello guys, welcome to Greg's Channel 1. I'm Greg and this is Channel 1. And what the hell happened? This is Season 1, Episode 12 of Zoo, Wild Things. Now, this episode, wow, this is by far the best episode of the series by a mile. It really just kicked everything into check. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Right, where do we begin? We begin at the start of the episode, where, obviously from the previous episode, Jackson had been hit by a bullet. Jackson was bleeding out. You've got Mitch trying his best with what he can do, but he's like, we've got to get Jackson to a hospital, otherwise Jackson is going to die. Are they going to kill Jackson off? So, oh my god, Jackson could actually die here. Holy smoke! Like, are they actually going to kill the character that they kind of focused everything on? They managed to get to the hospital. And here's the unfortunate thing. The hospital has been completely overrun by the animal kingdom. You've got lions, you've got leopards, you've got tigers, you've got birds, you've got crocs, you've got practically anything and everything. It's like, what the hell are they meant to do? How the hell are they going to save Jackson now? They realise, because Mitch, used to be a doctor. He was training to become an actual doctor, but he dropped it for being a veterinary pathologist, and I'll get to that in a bit, because it really fleshes him out as a character. It really makes him fan-freaking-tastic. So yeah, you've got that, and they decide, it's pretty much, we've got to get him to hermatology. If we can get him to hermatology, he can be, they can fix him. So as they get him, you've got these doctors who are running around screaming, going, we're going to die, we're going to die. It's all chaos. And I loved it. I absolutely loved the fact that this complete chaos just, kind of just does what you expect it to do. It causes everyone to just run. They don't care about the patients anymore. We've just got to get the hell out of here. But they find a doctor, and Abraham is pleading with him. He's like, please, just help my friend. Please. He is like a brother to me. He's the closest thing I've got to family left. Please help me. And you're just watching it, and you're going, is the doctor actually going to help? And the doctor ends up going, fine, I'm going to do it. This is going to come back to bite me, but I'm going to help your friend. I'm going to help him, because that's what I took. That is my job. That is what I'm meant to do. And that's brilliant, because it gives you a chance to root and hope that Jackson pulls through, because you're not sure he's going to pull through. It looks like he could actually die this episode, and that maybe the following episodes are going to be about them doing it in his honour. That would be damn awesome. And then it cuts to Chloe, where her and Delavane are heading to Washington, because they're going to talk in front of these big scientists, and they're going to explain what's happened. They're going to try and describe how to sort this animal problem out, because all these scientists seem to just want to completely eradicate the animals. To which, Chloe's saying, that's not going to solve the problem. That's just going to make things worse, because it will stop us from being able to eat stuff. It will stop this, it will stop that. And she's trying her best, and you can see that she's trying her best to get all this support. Delavane is there saying, I believe you can do this. I know you can do this. And she's trying, and you could feel her speech where she's like, no, we have to go to Zambia. If we go to Zambia, we can get a cure. We've got leopards. We need to find, we need these leopards to make a cure so that we can save animals, so we can save the world, so we can do all of this. And you're there rooting behind her. But people are walking out during her speech, and it's heartfelt. And you've got a few that are looking at her as if to go, she could be onto something. Maybe we don't have to kill all the bloody animals. Like, wow. Then cuts to finding out that Jackson survives. Jackson's not dying yet. He's still got a chance to die this episode. And it was just brilliant because he's put in this ward with these kids. He's got a sheet covering around him, so the animals can't see him. The animals don't get him. They kill the nurse. You've got a little kid. It's freaking out. So Jackson decides he's going to play the hero because that's what Jackson does. In his injured state, he gets these kids into this room and mocks it. And he closes the door, blocks it with a chair. The animals kind of seem to have buggered off. And one of the little boys is getting really stressed. He's like, my brother, my brother. Although he's saying this in... he's saying it in Zambian. And Jackson realises, because he's repeating the same thing, it's got to be a name for someone. To which he's like, brother. And the kid kind of understands and kind of is like, yeah. So Jackson goes, Jackson's there going, oh, this is good. This is going to get me killed, isn't it? Opens the door, goes through. Oh, and he saves the kid. Hello, Louis. He saves the kid, and you're like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Because he saved the kid. He's saving everyone. He puts his own life at risk, and you're there going, oh my god, this is awesome. Keep going, Jackson. It was just a beautiful episode. It just pulls out so much because you've got such great visuals, you've got such good character, you've got such good progression, and so you end up with the next bit, which is Abraham coming up with a strategy on how to find a way of testing the cure, to see whether the cure actually works. Although he's very, he kind of says, I'm sorry, Jackson, I can't come with you. I've got to, because, the doctor takes, this just as the doctor takes him off, Abraham's like, I've got to go. I'm sorry, my friend. You will pull through this. Goodbye, Rafiki. He's like, oh my god. And so, so he's obviously doing that, cutting his strategy, getting his strategy going, and it looks like it's going to work, because he finds a stray dog. Hello, Nan. And with the stray dog, obviously, he's hoping to try the cure on the stray dog. You've got Jamie and Mitch, who are, they managed to get a tooth out of the baby cub without it really hurting itself. And they grind it down, they add stuff to it to make it into a cure with the mother cell. And it's like, oh my god, this is brilliant. And you then get a little bit of development with Mitch. Now actually, he couldn't handle being with human patients. He couldn't handle having to, say that it's the end, they've died. He couldn't handle it, and that is why he dropped out of med school. And he ended up going into being a veterinary pathologist, because he felt that he could save more animals than he could humans. Which was beautiful, because you've got Jamie there looking at him as if to go, oh my god. Chloe, after failing to obviously get the support, is like, well, we've got to get to Zambia. We've got to get to Zambia now. And that's when Chloe and Delavane get surrounded, and you think, uh-oh. Oh. It looks like it might be raining, guys. were ready to actually just kill them off. Now that would have been an amazing shock twist, shock deaths, because you wouldn't have seen it coming. I mean, last episode you'd have expected Chloe to have died, but Delavine comes and saves her. You're like, oh, okay. Then you get the cure. They try the cure on the stray dog. And so upon trying it on the stray dog, it doesn't seem to have worked. So they've gone through all that for nothing. And you're there going, no, this can't be right. They can't have gone through all of that. They couldn't have gone through 11 episodes for it all to be for nothing. And then Mitch starts thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that. And you've got a real conscious crisis moment for Mitch, where he's there completely down everything he does. He's there like, I don't know. You know, what did I do wrong? And then he realises it was the way he administered it to the dog. He tried to stab it and inject it that way. And he thinks, maybe if the dog drinks it, it'll work. Now, that's why she believes in Chloe. She believes that they can save the animals. To which she says, now look at your new team. And it is an entire, an entire control room filled with people supporting their cause. Now, there's only one more episode left. What else can they do? There's not really anything they could do to top this episode. And you finally get Mitch and Chloe. Mitch and Chloe? Mitch and Jamie. They have their moment where, you know, they're on their way home. They have that moment where they have that one. The plane gets attacked. The plane gets attacked. And it seems to be by birds. And then it cuts. Now, I've rated it as a 5 out of 5 because I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It was just an all-out amazing episode. Like, wow! Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please thumb it up. Subscribe here. Subscribe here. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. There's only one more episode left, and I don't know what I'm going to do. What else can you do? Anyway, cheers.